Welcome back to Look at That Set, and today we're going back to medieval times again. Let's take a look. This is another one of the Bricklink Series 10 finalists. This is the Joust Medieval Tournament by MoccerMommy. It looks like Soccer Mommy, but with an M, so MoccerMommy. Oh, like a mock. That makes sense. So this set will have 3,099 parts. I'm not exactly sure how many minifigures, it doesn't say, but it looks like there's over a dozen, so definitely a lot. And it's definitely quite big. Don't forget, crowdfunding doesn't begin until February 2027, so you definitely got time to save up if you're wanting this. So, as you can see, this is the overall view. You got kind of a big area of stands and part of the castle, a jousting area, and like tents for the actual participants. Here's kind of more of a front view. Got a couple of horses, got a couple of the jousters. Looks like the guy in the silver has won that round. Got the different color flags. You can see some kegs. A lot of detail. I see a pretzel over in the corner, so maybe some yummy, yummy pretzels. Here's a view from the back, or almost kind of the front. It's like the entrance into where you have the jousting area. I like the detail over the top of the door, like the crest and like the not swords, they're axes, that's what they're called. I think those are axes. I don't know. Either way, they look great. A lot more detail, and it definitely makes it look like a complete build. A little bit of a closer look to the jousting area. It's a little bit simple, which I think is perfectly good. You probably wanted to keep the railings between them pretty simple, because every now and again you'd have to rebuild them if they fell through. But it looks strong enough so they hopefully won't fall through as they try and shove each other off their horses. So here's part of the stands, and you can also see there is a bakery, so probably does have some delicious pretzels. Little cheering section, more meat on the rotor. Oh, there's even a menu, so probably must be baked goods and actual like other goods. Either way, good little area to pick up some food. You see that the top comes off, so you can actually see the inside. Going to be great for playability. The more access you have, the more playability. I think that's fantastic. And it looks like it fits well. It's not an obvious connection. Another part where just more of the roofs come off. And also you can see some of these lanterns on the side because they did not have electricity. Here's one of the tents with one of the jousters. So it looks like they kind of each have their own seating area, their weapons, their armor, and maybe some of their other specialties, like archery. Another one of the factions. I don't remember the faction names, but they're all, the ones that they chose are pretty cool. And then the last but not least, we have the Kraken. It's like you brought some Vikings into it, which is kind of cool. And I feel like it also gives a good idea of like if you want to build your own tents for your own people. Overall, really cool set. I probably won't be picking up, probably gonna be a little expensive, but let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.